So, what I am getting today is that they had no choice but to finally grant you your wish fulfillment. They had no choice but to finally accept to give you that one thing that you are deserving of. But since they have been the ones that have been siphoning off from you, they have been feeding off from you, they are the ones that have been clinging on you so that you don't ever reach to this point. Now they had to sit down as a group, as an entity, and finally agree to set you free somehow, to give you this one thing that you will feel like this is fulfillment, this is success in your world. So this is not everyone's message. It's for a very, very specific person. It's not for everyone, okay? So you could be someone who just got a promotion at work or something of that kind. You could be someone who has just gotten a very delicious opportunity, something very satisfying. You could be someone who has just moved onto a new place that is very beautiful. Like, it's not like you haven't been in beautiful places, but this is something that you have wished for, but you did not expect to be here now, in this position right now, in this time. This is something that you have been manifesting. Not that you don't trust, not that you don't believe that God works, not that because you don't believe in your manifestations, but this is something that you did not see coming. And I am gonna say again, yes, our spirit team is always here to support and guide us throughout this journey of life, and you are also putting in the work. But this time around, this is something that is different, because one of my videos, I said, you are like the Yeshua of this entity. When you are going through suffering, most of them are going through suffering. When you are winning, they are winning. But again, I'll have to do another video about the same topic, but it's vice versa, because I got a download about it. So the thing is, for so many years, for a very long time, you have always wished to be here now, in this position where you can almost peep your success. You can almost see how bright your future is without you having to dream about it. Like, you can see it clearly. It's so vivid. You have always wished to be in that position where there is something satisfying in your life, something that when someone looks at you from the outside in the 3D, they can be like, okay, I want to be like that person. You have always wished for that. Basically, you have always wished for fulfillment. And yes, I feel like you are not yet as fulfilled as you wish to be or you want to be, but there is some kind of major change that has happened in your life, that things are transforming very fast. Like I said, you can now peep your success. You can see it on the other side of the mountain. You can see that it's right there. It's no longer far away from you. It's no longer far away from your reach. You know, this message has a lot of downloads that came with it, but let me first give out this particular one, because it's like Spirit first allowed you to go through this test, that you had to first go and knock yourself somewhere, like a very big knock, that you got injured somehow. this could have affected your finances. There is something that happened in your life that recently affected your finances so much, or your connections, something to do with trust. Spirit allowed it to happen because you were supposed to be in this position that I'm talking about now, the position where you are grabbing your success, like you can stretch your hand now and touch your success. But the people, or let me say the demons that were assigned to you, were fighting so hard to not see you on the other side of the mountain, or the other side of the sunset. Because then, after now, you are going to be a very, very different person. I've been saying this almost all these messages that I've been doing currently, because it is happening for most of the chosen ones. Your life is going to change. For some of you, it's going to take you some time to adjust to this new life, even though it's beautiful, because it's also going to come with its own illusions and challenges that are not hard for you to face, but they are going to be there. But the demons fought so hard so that you don't get here now, the entity, because so many of them have lost an ally in one way or another. But at the same time, they had to accept, they had to sit down and agree to let you be. And now they are figuring out a new way of, feeding off from you when you are here right now in this position that you are currently embodying. So all I'm going to say is, if you are someone that is already resonating with this message, today as I gazed at the sun, I got a message that played over and over again. It said, be careful, be careful, be careful. And it's like they are plotting something that is very weird, let me say sneaky, because like I said, you have gotten wiser, you are intelligent, you know how to handle things, your third eye is now open. You no longer see things on the surface, you see on the inside, you know what they are planning. Somehow there is always a way. Spirit is always letting you know whatever is in the background. So they know that you are that. So they've allowed you to get into this position. Actually, they gave you this position because they were the one holding it back. But then they are going to want to find a way to put you away for good. This might look like suicide for some of you. This might look like prison, something like that. That's what I got, okay? So be careful, whatever this opportunity is, whatever this is that you have currently received that looks like it's nice and everything, let your intuition be your compass. If there is something that Spirit is saying that don't take that step from now, please listen, don't take it, because the monitoring spirits are monitoring, because they are waiting for you to take just one wrong step so that they can pull you back from this level that you have reached on, and then they drag you down again. Okay, I don't know if I made sense in this message because I've just been speaking, but I love you guys. Much love from Africa. Thank you for coming back to my YouTube channel. And if it resonated, please leave a message. I'll come back with a message about this again, because this topic There is something more I need to say.